Sometimes government encouragement to business is as dangerous as government hostility. When politicians promise more credit for farmers or businesses, they're really proposing more debt, just with taxpayers bearing the risk. All credit is debt. When politicians call for increased credit, they're actually proposing increased debt burdens. Would these proposals sound as appealing if we call them by their real name? Private lenders risk their own money, carefully investigating borrowers. Government lenders risk taxpayer money and intentionally make loans to people who couldn't qualify privately. This isn't compassion, it's fiscal recklessness. The key insight: what's being lent isn't just money, but real capital, the farm, the tractor, the building. When government gives capital to one person, another is deprived of it. There's no net gain in productivity. Credit isn't something a banker gives someone. It's something a person already has through character, assets, or track record. Government attempts to create credit by decree merely divert resources from productive to less productive uses. When government allocates capital politically rather than economically, it places resources in the hands of less efficient borrowers. The result? Less wealth creation for society overall. The government should take risks that are too great for private industry really means bureaucrats should gamble with taxpayer money on projects no rational person would fund with their own. Private capital faces the market test. Make bad loans, lose your money. Government lenders face no such discipline. They either passed a civil service exam or give the most plausible excuses for failures. People cheered when the government bailed out businesses in 2008 and during COVID. But government can't give financial help to some businesses without taking from others. It's redistribution, not creation. Government loans see the visible beneficiaries but ignore the invisible victims, those who would have received private capital, those who pay higher taxes, and the economy that suffers malinvestment. Government-guaranteed loans create moral hazard, encourage irresponsible borrowing, and distort market signals. We end up with housing bubbles, overbuilt sectors, and taxpayers holding the bag. Want to understand the full picture of how government interventions in lending markets harm economic efficiency and growth? Read my in-depth analysis on www.thevoluntarist.org. Free markets allocate capital best.